Loving it. I just say just bring opposite.
Hey lovelies, it's Corey, your physical therapist and trainer, and welcome back to my channel for another amazing workout and very special rendezvous in the garden. The scandal. Today is the premiere of season 2 part 2 of Bridgerton, and so I give you your Bridgerton workout, and we shall bridge a ton. We have 6 bridge pose variations to do, and we'll be on the mat for this one, so go ahead and roll those babies out. And if you don't have your mat available to you, go and work on your carpet or a towel, whatever you have available to you. And if you'd like to make any of these moves a bit more challenging, feel free to also grab a light to moderate resistance band, follow along to the tips I give along the way. And if any of the moves are too challenging for you, just follow along to the modified versions I give in the corner of the screen, wherever they may appear. Grab everything you need, and without further ado, let's get into it. We'll be doing 10 reps of each exercise, and remember you can follow along with or without a resistance band. And if you are using a resistance band, just go ahead and slide it around both legs just like this till it's above both knees. You can go ahead and keep the knees bent, roll onto your side, and then take your time rolling onto your back. Or you can just start from here in a sitting position. Take your time gently lowering onto your back, vertebra by vertebra. Get nice and comfortable. Make sure your trunk is in line. We're not veering off to the right or to the left. Don't have a tilt at that pelvis. Just go ahead and keep those feet hip width apart, feet flat on the mat, toes and heels pressing into the mat and knees pointing up to the sky, pulling against that band at all times. Don't let that band slide all the way down. We're going to take our time here, rolling the shoulders back and down to keep the neck muscles nice and relaxed. You can go ahead and walk the fingers towards the feet just to ensure we're not straining those neck muscles as well. And we want to make sure we have our lower back in contact with the mat to start off before we lift our butt. So just go ahead, cup the pelvis with your hands to guide you and just rock that pelvis back and down. Return your hands to their starting position alongside on the mat. And we're going to take our time here. And unlike the queen, we will be starting off with our diamond of the workouts with our diamond bridge and pelvic tilt. So to get our feet in position, we're just going to go ahead, walk those feet towards each other and then turn them up. So we have the bottoms of both feet touching each other. And if you can't manage this and this puts too much strain on our ankles, you can go ahead and just keep those feet close together and have the insides of the feet touching. But what we want to do here is really push our butt up and push the weight in through the sides of the feet. And take our time doing our pelvic tilts just to warm up. So again, you can go ahead and cup that pelvis just to guide that motion. Thumbs behind, 4 fingers in front. And as soon as you feel where your pelvis is, just go ahead, rock it back yet again to start off. Then we're going to pull those knees apart on that band, work those abductors, and take your time tucking that tailbone under. Squeeze the butt and lift pelvis up to the sky. And as we lower, can bring those knees in yet again. And we reset. Pelvic tilt, back and down into the mat. Hands on the mat. If that's more comfortable for you, pull those feet apart and lift. Take your time lowering. Go for 3, bring those legs in, pelvic tilt, down, pull against the band, activate those abductors and the glutes, and we press pelvis up to the sky. Relax the neck and lower. We go for 4, tilt that pelvis down into the mat, pull against the band, and up. Keep that going. 5, tilt, out and up. 5 more, tilt, out and up. Awesome job. 7, tilt, out, press up. 8, tilt, out and up. 2 more, tilt, out, up. Last one, tilt, out, and up. Good job. Take your time. I'm going to tilt that pelvis down to reset. Get our feet hip width apart. Again, feet flat on the mat, knees up, and this time we're going for our bridge marches. We're going to take our time here, keeping that lower back in contact with the mat. Pelvis rolled back and down, tailbone tucked under. And come up into our bridge, pelvis up towards the sky. And we're just going to take our time here, lifting that left leg in tabletop, pulling against the band, return to starting, and same on the right. And then we take our time lowering, and we do that 10 reps. You can also just go ahead and get some breaks in between, so you can lift that left leg and down and come up, lift that right leg. Or if you'd like to do your bridge, come down and then march the legs when you're down on the mat, keeping that lower back in contact with the mat. Again, whatever is most comfortable for you at this level. Find your variation and let's go. Tuck up, left march, right march, and take your time and lower. Go for 2. Up, left. Try not to rock to either side as we lift one leg at a time. Lower. Go for 3. Pull and pull. Keep your weight in the center. And go for 4. Up. Pelvis up to the sky. Both bones facing forward. And lower. And 5. Up. March. March. And lower. Just bam. Up. 6. Right. Lower. 7. Both bones up. Don't let them tilt down. Lower. 3 more. Up. March. Right. Lower. And 8. Up. Left. Knee bent. And lower. 2 more. Up. Left. Right. Lower. Keep that butt up as you raise. And march. March. Lower. Awesome. And this time we're going for our bridge with our hip cars. Just gonna get into our rotation, feeling that entire range as we tuck that knee up in our march and then bring it all the way around, keeping that knee bent, rotating that hip outwards, and then bringing it in, back to our starting, and we return. You can focus on the left leg to start off. So we're gonna come up, tuck that left knee, rotate out as we lower, bring it into tabletop, and down. Go for 2, really working on stability, that balance, and coordination today. Awesome job. Woo. Right butt cheek is crying. 3, tuck up, keep that neck nice and relaxed. Ow. And 4, up, out as we lower, bring it in, and down. I've lost count. What is this? Let's call this 5. We have 5 more. 6. Up. Round. And down. 7. Up. Keep that butt up. Out. Don't let that right leg drift out to the side. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 8. Up. Out. My God. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Up. Awesome job. Last one. And around. Oh my God. Wow. Unfortunately, we must do the same on the other legs. So let's go. Up. Don't think about it. Just get right into it. Tuck. Out. And down. Whew. 2. Up against that band. Out to that hip. Up. Down. 3. I'll try not to lose count on this leg. See how that goes. I may have just jinxed it. 4. I don't wanna. 5. Pelvis up to the sky. Back straight. And down. 6. Every time I say a number, I'm just begging my butt not to give up. 7. Up. Tuck. Out. 3 more. 8. Up. Out. Bring it in. Wow. 9. Awesome job. Whew. Last one. My God. Oh, good job. My goodness. So sorry. Next, we're gonna go for a figure 4 bridge with hip abduction, pulling against the band with that leg that is bent in your figure 4. So we're gonna start off with that left leg yet again. Just gonna take our time here, turning that knee out. So we have the side of the leg in contact with the top of the right thigh. You're gonna keep that knee pointing out to the left side. You can go ahead and just pull in that right foot a little bit more to whatever is comfortable for you. We're gonna take our time here to start off rolling that pelvis back and down into the mat yet again, tucking that tailbone under. We really wanna make sure we don't have that knee coming in, unless that's more comfortable for you, but really try to pull against that band, open up that hip, and take our time here, pressing up into our figure 4 bridge. And as we reach the top, we're gonna pull that left leg out to the side like an arrow, pulling against that band. Bring it back into our starting before we lower 10 times. Dios mío. Alternatively, you can also just go into your figure 4, and then when you come back down on the mat, just pull against the band for your hip abduction, whatever puts the least amount of strain on your lower back, whatever you're comfortable with at this time. Take your time. And we go. Knee pointing out to the side for a check. Lower back in contact with the mat. Tuck that tailbone under. And we press up. 1, pelvis up to the sky. And pull. Bring it back in. Down. 2, up. And abduction. And down. 3, up. Pull. And down. 4. Pull and down. 5. Pull and down. 5 more. Up. Pull and down. 7. Pull and down. 8. Pull down. 9. Running through it so we don't have to think about it. Relax the neck. Keep those fingers crawl towards the floor. The foot on the floor. Words. And we return. Gonna go figure 4 on the right now. Just go ahead, bend that leg in tabletop. Turn it out. Placing the outer part of that lower leg on top of the thigh of that left leg. Keep that right knee pointing out to the side. Walk that left foot in towards your butt as close as it's comfortable for you. Roll the shoulders back and down to keep those neck muscles nice and relaxed throughout this motion. We take our time, right knee out to the side, and up, pull, and down. Up, pull, and down. We go for 3, pull, and down. 4, and pull. Down. 5, and down. 6, and down. Stop it, band. 7, pull. Remember, we're not letting that pelvis drop. Keep both bones up towards the sky. Whew. Lord, we have maybe a slightly dangerous one next. We're gonna come up. It'll be a single leg bridge, but before we get into that bridge, we're gonna go ahead, extending that left leg to start off. And then when we start and return to our starting position, we're just gonna have that leg hovering over the mat if you can manage it. And we're gonna start off with our leg lift, getting that left leg up, pointing towards the sky. You can go ahead and point the toes as well. Then from here, we're gonna get into our bridge on that right leg, so squeeze the butt. Push into that right leg, get both of those pelvic bones to point up towards the sky. Then we're going to take our time rotating that left hip outward as we reach the top. And then bring it down so we have our leg passing under that space of our right leg. Bring it back up into our single leg, lower, and then lower the leg. Friends, we're going to do that 10 times. We're not going to think about it. We're going to crush it though. Let's go. We straighten the left leg, point the toe, lift up, and bridge. Rotate and bend, pass under, bring it back, up, and lower. Lower the leg. Wow, that was only one. That's crazy. 2, up, rotate, bend, pass under, up, lower, lower the leg. 3, up, rotate, pass under, and down. Oops, sorry, we forgot her lowering the leg. My brain was just like, be done with it already. 4, up, rotate, and under, up, down, lower. 5 more. Lower. 6. Can no longer feel my leg. Awesome. 7. Up. Rotate. 8. I don't wanna. Bend under and lower. 2 more. God. 9. Up. Rotate. Under. Coming on to our last one. We can get a little break before we switch to that other leg. Ooh. No. 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 Unfortunately, we have 2 legs. It must be done. It must be done. Will not talk myself out of it. Straighten that right leg. Lift. My God. Up. Rotate. Pass under. Up. Lower. Lower the leg. And 2. Up. Rotate. Under. Really keep that left knee pointing up towards the sky for the whole motion. And 3. Lift. Rotate. Under. Left knee up to the sky. 4. Up. Under. My God. And 5. Mosquito distracted me. 5 more. No, 5 more. Jeez. 6. 7. Yep. It's happening. 8. Oh, God. Under, up, down, and lower. 9. Make sure those shoulders aren't hiking up to the ears. Last one. Up and under and up, down, lower. My God. Knees back into starting. Wow, 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 wow. And we're gonna do our final move. Walk those legs out. Get a stretch in those hamstrings as you work. And you really get some eccentric loading for the hamstrings. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. We're gonna go for a glute bridge walkout. Those are the words. Gonna push up, take our time, and as we lower the butt, walk that right leg forward, left leg forward, right heel, left heel, and lower onto the mat yet again. Take our time, getting them back up into your starting position, tilting that pelvis back and down. To start off, we're doing that 10 times. 10 times. Nice little walkout, nice little apology, nice and controlled. You can also just have a pillow or a cushion or a yoga block just under that pelvis. If this is too much of a strain on your lower back, you just go ahead and just get into your bridge and take your time walking the legs out, whatever is comfortable for you right now. Get into position. We come up, pelvis up to the sky, walk the legs out, heel, heel, lower. Legs back into starting, pelvis down, and 2. Walk out. walk out. You can also just take your time sliding those legs forward until they're straightened on the mat. You can use some slippery socks in contact with the tile surface, or use your sliders. Whatever you'd like to do with this one. Just taking your time straightening. After we come up, 4. Walk out. Walk out. Keep those feet hip width apart. Awesome job. Roll down. 5. Yep. Good job. You're doing great, lovelies. You have 5 more. Just 5 more. We are crushing this. Did you doubt us? I didn't doubt us. Maybe wanted to stall a bit, but I didn't doubt us. I lost count though. Definitely doubt myself with counting. Up. Walk out. We're calling this 6. Lower. Bend and tuck. 7. Up. Walk. Walk. Awesome. Lower. 8. Up. Walk. Good job. Yep, yep, yep. 2 more to start off. Tuck that tailbone. Up. Doing great, kids. Doing great. Bring legs up. Last one now. Bring it home. Walk it out. And walk it home. Lower. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow. Good job. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much for joining me today for a Ready to Learn workout. And remember, you can pair this workout with day 13's special move over 630 hip and pelvic mobility, strengthening, and flexibility mini series, your banded bridge. But before you go, don't forget to give this video a big, beautiful thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell right over there so you can see when I post new videos as soon as I post them just for you. Don't forget to also join my Patreon so you keep getting early access to the rest of my videos. And also get behind the scenes footage of bloopers, exclusive content, and so much more. Don't forget to also leave a comment down below to tell me what you love about this workout, what else you'd love to see, and just share with your friends so they may join you on this fantastic fitness adventure. And follow my socials so keep up to date with latest tips and videos of everything else we have in store for you. And keep following along to the schedule guide for our 630 mini series. And if you missed any of the moves for that series so far, go ahead and check out our 630 hip and pelvic mini series playlist right over there. And until next time, my lovelies, don't forget, love your body, fun with your fitness, and I'll see you in the next amazing workout. Bye.